Good morning, you guys. It is Win the Day. I am with you guys Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys have business questions or stuff that you wanted to ask, feel free to join me. I typically come with a topic, something that I've been coaching through in the last few days, and talk to you guys about it. So, one of the things that is coming up a lot for me and for my clients is shiny um, object syndrome, right? And what is that? That is when you, as a business owner, are exposed to something new, something exciting, and you have to make a decision. Do I want to learn how to use this new software, join this new coaching group, buy this new tool, download this form? We are currently inundated with so many choices and so many decisions every single day, and especially because of the way Facebook works. If you talk about something, or I guess any social media, to be honest, you talk about something with your friends on the phone, or you're looking up something in Google, and then all of a sudden you're seeing all the competitors, all the options, and you're just there like, oh my gosh, what to do? So here's the first and biggest tip that I'm going to give you guys for today. You have to really make sure that you are doing things that line up with your goals, okay? So people come to me, we talk money, we talk about the strategy to build your business, and making sure that you're choosing to do things that are going to fit your lifestyle, play to your strengths, and fit the needs of your audience, right? So it doesn't matter if this technique is really great. If you're in the fitness industry, and it would be embarrassing to tell your clients, do lives and do this, they don't want to do that. They typically, especially weight loss journey, people are to themselves. They want something they could do on their own, and they don't mind sharing their testimonial once they lose 40 pounds, right? So you always have to be thinking, is this going to fit for my client? Am I helping them get a result? And then you worry about like how you're going to get this done. Is there a way that I can do it to play to my strengths and fit into my lifestyle? So the first and biggest thing is making sure you understand what your goals and your objectives are. I create my goals for the year, and I create them in different ways. Like, this is how I'm going to grow my business this year. This is how I'm going to grow like my brand exposure this year. And, these are the type of collaborations I'm looking for. I definitely have a ton of categories, but overall, you're typically going to have things in like the marketing and sales. You're going to have client retention, and then you're going to have your business as a whole. Like, what are the things that you're doing to move your business forward? So, after you consider how you want your year to look, then break it down into quarters. To me, that's the easiest way to decide, okay, well, this month I'm focused on, like for me, I have group coaching starting at the end of the month, and it will run for 9 weeks, you guys. So I am spending a lot of my energy in quarter one being prepared to run that group coaching. So all the tools, all the systems that I needed to learn, all the things I needed to create, that's what I'm doing now so that I can execute and implement well. Now, we were talking about shiny object syndrome, right? So therefore, doing the work to find these clients, or to work on my group coaching, then it's not necessarily shiny syndrome. It's more, is this tool going to help me do what I needed to do? If you're not already working on something, then to me, there's no need for you to buy the tool unless it's advancing you. Like I said, if you consider all the things you wanted to get done this year, and you knew this was coming up, and you found a tool or a resource for it, you can consider it at that time. So I typically vet products when I am ready to use it, because otherwise you may not be thinking clearly about the features and the benefits that are actually going to be worthwhile to you. Also, you don't want to be paying for things for several months at a time when you're not actively going to use it. So I prefer to get my shiny objects when it's time for me to use it. And often I'm getting their trials or a month free or 14 days. And because I am ready to use it, I can use that trial and really decide, does this tool work for me? Where a lot of you just factor that into your cost. Like, okay, well, the first month is free. I'll look at it in 2 or 3 months. And then you're already paying for it and you have to go through canceling, where I try to get that thing right at the time when I need it so I can start using it and decide if it's going to work for me. So if you guys have discovered some shiny objects that you love, that includes like apps, tools, programs, anything, you can absolutely share that in the comments. And if you are looking for something, so if you're in the middle of a project and have something that you know you need, like for example, my husband, I am a part of some summits coming up, and I know the summit planners, and my husband is going to be launching a summit for his business. So we actually purchased a summit planner, right? And it helps me as a presenter. It also helps him as a planner, and it tells you what you should be looking for and how you should do that. Now, granted, if we just were curious about summits, this wouldn't make sense for us. It would make sense in order to buy it and to see what it took to host a summit. But because we actually have dates and things in place, this makes sense for us. The same is true for like social media sharing. I'm trying out some things right now. Some of them are working, some of them aren't, and some of those are absolutely user error. But I'm in a place where I need that. I need a tool. I need something to help me stay organized. And so I'm using it and seeing kind of the pros and cons. And then I can make a decision whether it's actually going to work for me moving forward. So, shiny object syndrome doesn't have to be that case. Think of it as your options that fit with your goals. Love to hear about what you guys are finding out there in the world. If I've used it, I'll absolutely give you my opinion on it. And if there's something you're looking for, I don't have a problem giving a suggestion. But I also wanted this to create a dialogue of what you guys are using and looking for. Y'all have a great day. I will be with you Tuesday. Bye.